What's good? This is Slime Green Beats. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a good melody in FL Studio 20. Easy. So, I'm just going to show you a super easy technique to make good melodies in FL Studio 20. Just talk about good melody making in general. So, I'm just going to make a melody live while I'm talking about it. My one piano tip of the day is when you're playing piano, hold your hand like an apple. This is the technique I use to make melodies. Is actually playing them with a piano. There's a lot of different ways you can do it to make a melody. You can have samples and whatnot, but this involves playing on a piano. And my number one tip is just get a standalone piano, as in a piano that isn't a MIDI keyboard. Just it could be a grand piano or whatever the heck. They have cheap ones at freaking Guitar Center. I recommend going in a music store and checking it out instead of buying it online. I highly recommend that. Go in a music store. They're cheap. The one I got was $90. I still use it. It's great. Get you a standalone piano and get reps. Get reps on the standalone piano. It helps magnificently. I get reps all the time. So that's I just had to say that. And then my other weird technique is don't listen to music that day. Try doing that. Seriously, try not listening to music for a day, maybe even 2 days. Try not to listen to music the day you make beats or make melodies. You don't have to do that. I'm not that's an optional thing. But I think it helps. I really do. And I like making melodies with headphones on. So I'm wearing headphones now. I've probably said previously in videos you should make beats with speakers, but I actually like making melodies with headphones. I just feel sometimes that instrument in particular, or just that part of the beat in particular, I feel just comes out better when I have headphones on more times than not. I think I just can hear it a little bit more clear. Anywho's. So a strategy I like to use also is going to Flex, or you could try FL Keys if you want. But Flex, everyone has Flex. It's a free VST. And I like to get a very basic piano sound, a sound that sounds exactly like a piano. You're probably okay, it doesn't sound necessarily super great, right? I mean, it is a great sound, but what I like to do is I like to use this and then pick a different sound, after I play something on piano. So I use this and then I just try to play some type of a pattern. And I try to play that pattern. I try to get that exact pattern, that exact pace into FL Studio. So I'm gonna just play around the piano. I'm not even doing anything crazy or anything super particular. You kind of see the notes I'm hitting. That's all right. So I'm gonna just play that because it's simple and it works. That's basically the point of the video. So I try to get that exact BPM in there. So that's pretty close. Let's just do that. Hit record and just record. Oh gosh. Dang it, bro. That'll work. All right. I had a little bit of flair at the end to try to make it slightly vary. I think that's a good technique to try out. Hashtag trying. Hashtag turn that thing off. I hate the sound of the metronome. Metronome's got to be like the worst sound ever, I swear. this actually start? Oh yeah. Okay, so then I'm just like, all right. Then I examine this, you know. I treat this like a baby. I'm like, is this working? I don't know. Is that how you treat babies? I do have a baby. So. Well, he's actually like a grown kid at this point. And I treat it like a baby, as in like I'll probably freestyle on this too. Just not necessarily super freestyle, but just like I like to sing along or something. So I just know that this is like doable as a music or a beat, you know. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. And then maybe just by singing along, I could probably add like another part. That's hot. This part might not work, but oh, I think for now we'll keep it. It's a close call. It's a close call. I think for now we'll keep it. I think for now we'll keep it. I just think it makes it slightly more interesting. And then, you know, we just kind of like get the pattern right. So you see how I'm just like really taking my time with it, making sure it sounds good and what haveth. Honestly, if I wasn't making a video, I'd probably examine that last part a little bit more. But for the sake of the video, let's just like speed it up so you can see what I'm talking about. So like, what I'll do is then I'll just copy this, right? And then I'll go to like an actual good VST, like Electra X, for example, or, you know, whatever you have that's hot. It could be citrus, it could be whatevs, you know. I prefer Electra X because it's good and it's cheap. Electra X is the best like cheap VST. I like cheap, man. See, I didn't even choose a song yet or melody yet. So I'm gonna go to like a hot kit that I like. So that's kind of like just majestic off rip. I need to start marking the sounds that I like. That's pretty good. So what I might even do is like clone this. That's easy enough. Like you can stop at any point, but like what I'll do is I always try to push it and just see like, can I make this any better? But like layering it or something. I'm like, which one of these two sounds better? Pretty good. They're both pretty solid. So I mess with it, you know? I mess with it like I have nothing better to do. For some reason I kind of like this one. Probably because it reminds me of video games, and I play a lot of video games. put that in my Tinder description. I like video games. I like beats. I like video games. Oh yeah, so I'll go to Gross Beats and then I'm like trying to sauce it up over here. Actually, before we get all into Gross Beats, I'd like to add some type of reverb. So like presets. Wrong ting, man. Wrong ting. Replace. That's right. Okay, this is like a template, but don't get worried by that. It's like the same thing. So like, I try to get me a hashtag reverbs. I try to add reverb like at all times. I at least try it every time. You can try delays too. These are cool. I like reverbs. I like reverbs. I like reverbs. More times than not, this will make it sound slightly better. And we could even try a reverb. I'm sorry, delays. Now you're probably thinking, is this easy? I think it is. I'm just hitting presets and selecting VSTs. It's weird. I was thinking earlier today, I was like, I feel like I walk a fine line between weird and not weird. Like when people ever call me weird, I'm not totally out. I'm like, I'm kind of weird. I won't say I'm full on weird, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a little bit of weirdness is okay. Full on weird is stay away from me, please. Stays away from this. That'll work. All right. There's other cool stuff you can try. Try VSTs. Try VSTs. You know. Now let's get into Gross Beats. This is like the final thing I'll do. Now, if you don't use this for like your whole beat, sometimes you can just add at the end of the beat to like switch the beat up, and it works really well. I'll show you what I mean. I actually kind of like how that sounds. That sounds kind of cool. But like, what I mean by that is like, say the beat's rolling. I just like randomly will like switch it up. Like, for example, like. We're in that deal. I really like it with it so much. I'm gonna let it ride the whole beat. Well, I'm actually gonna take it off later, so I can do the opposite, right? And then yeah, you know, it's a beat, so just like I didn't pick these sounds, so don't judge me for this beat. It sounds something like that. With the kick snare. Of course I also add a bass. Yeah. That's it for this video. Yeah. All the time grinding, having fun rhyming, having fun making beat videos one time, and yeah. All up on the sliming, grinding, yeah. Flowing, what a dough. I be trying to go places never been before. Oh, slime time, all the time on my grind, yeah. Nothing, with the slime on my mind, yeah. Oh, subscribe, yeah. Click on an ad or something, so we can make more money come 2 weeks from now, yeah. I need more money 2 weeks from now. YouTube ad rev, man, I ain't gonna lie. I like ad rev. Who doesn't? I like ad rev. I like ad rev. Yeah. This goes out to all my YouTubers. If you love ad rev, like I do, put your lighters up in the air. Yeah. Just put it up there, man. Yeah.